Ever seen that film called Up? The one with the flying house attached to some balloons? Well, today, that's what I'm going to make. Welcome back to the Minecraft Survival Series. Hello everyone, it's Locky or Leon, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Survival Series. Today, we're going to do something a bit different, and it's something that I've wanted to do from the start since we've made this world, and it's practically the whole reason why I chose this area. And as you can see, there's something up there, and I'll get to that in a sec, but we put it on the board, and I want to make the Up house today. If you don't know what Up is a Disney film, and it's basically about a house that takes flight, goes up in the air with some balloons, and then it lands at Paradise Falls, which is a mountain, and that's what I got the inspiration from this. So if I just quickly go up here a second, I have downloaded the mod called Lightmatica, and in Creative I made a schematic for the house that I want to build. Some things might change, for example, the balloon, because it's just a massive circle right now, so I might not do that. But the house and the blocks that I need for it, that's why I'm using this schematic. So, we've got it loaded, this is how it's going to be. I just think it will look sick. Yeah, look at that. So, we're going to get straight on with it. Obviously, it will give us the material list, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the materials, and then we will build it. With that being said, welcome back to the Minecraft Survival Series, and let's get it. Okay, so these are the materials that we're going to need. As you can see, the wall is the most part. So whilst I'm getting all of these other blocks, I'm going to keep shearing the sheep, and hopefully by then we'll be able to complete the build. Obviously I won't need 600 or however many wool it is, because I was filling it all in with wool, and obviously you're not going to see the inside, so I could just fill it in with wood or something like that. So that would cut it down dramatically. This mod's very useful, I must say. I don't know why I've only just started using it, but we're going to get on with the episode. I'm going to go and get all the blocks required, and then we'll get on with the build. Right, so I'm going to grab everything of which we have in the base that we have already, and I'll put it all into a shulker box, and then everything that we don't have, it will narrow it down, and then we can go get it all. Cool, so we've officially got all the blocks that I have for the build, but these are all the ones that we need to go out and get. I'm going to start off by shearing the sheep, and then we'll take a trip to the nether to grab some warped wood, and then we'll go find a mesa and get some terracotta. Let the adventures begin. Okay, well, I've sheared as many sheep as I can. We got a decent amount of wool, but not enough of the one we want. Like I said, it's alright, we can just fill it in, but I'll keep on coming back and doing that. Until then, we're now going to go and try find a mesa biome. We're going to get myself some terracotta, and then we will make our way to the nether. We got a stack of rockets. Let's hope we can try find a mesa biome. A mushroom island. No way. It's not even far either. Grab these mushrooms because they're always useful for potions. It's definitely something for us to work with in the future. Whoa, hold up, red sand. There's gotta be one around here somewhere then. There's a warm ocean here as well. There's a bit more there. So a village. Oh, and what did I say? I knew there'd be one close. Found a village still. Cactus, we need that. Don't mind me just taking your plant pots. Well, we found our mesa biome. It's not that big of a one, but I guess I just get normal terracotta then and then dye it. Now we got all the terracotta that we need. I went and just got as much as I could get, to be honest, because it's quite far away and I probably won't be coming back here in a long time. So got all the terracotta now. Now we need to move on to the other materials. Okay, so I now need gravel and sand to make concrete powder, and then I can turn that into concrete. So we're gonna go get gravel and we're gonna go get sand. Okay, there's all of the sand. Now we just need the gravel. Okay, we've got the amount of gravel that we need. so with all of that sand and gravel, we should now be able to make concrete powder. 2 stacks will do. So now we just need to chuck water over them, isn't it? Let me try some up. Right, if I'm correct, just do this. Take the water off. Nice. So that just leaves us with the warped wood and the wall. So we can get on with going to Nether and getting the warped wood. Luckily, we spawned right in a warped forest. So we'll go and do that now. And then over time, we'll gather up all the wool that we need. I won't forget my trusty bit of gold armor. Well, that was easy. That literally took me no more than 5 minutes to do. Okay then, so for right now, I've got all of the building blocks we need to build the house. We're only missing the wall, but like I said, we'll get that over time. I'm going to go up to the top. We'll start making the house. This house is inspired by the film Up. If you haven't watched it, it's a great movie. This is the whole reason why I wanted to build my base here in the first place. Was because I had the great idea of building the Up house on top of the mountain, like it ends up in the film at Paradise Falls. So I'm excited. Let's get straight onto it. So all of our blocks are here. I'm going to load the schematic in, and then we'll go from there. I think I'm going to go there. If I then press this, there you go, locked. Now it won't move. So I just follow the schematic with the blocks, and then the build is done. So there we have it. We have the up house. So I've completed it. Obviously, we don't have the balloons yet, but I've done the outline of the build. Haven't done anything for the interior yet, but I think it looks great. It's not my usual building style. Nevertheless, I think it's going to fit in really well. I've got to see this in the preview cam. That looks sick. With the balloons, it's going to look so good. Whilst we're here, I've just been making a little pool because in the film, on the mountain that the house ends up on, there is a waterfall. It's called Paradise Falls. I just think it would look so good coming off the side of this mountain. Like the photo, I'll put a photo up on screen so you can see what I'm trying to replicate. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. I'm so hyped. That is so sick. If this doesn't want to make you stick around, then I don't know what will. This is so sick. So the reason I've paused is because you're about to see me build the balloon, but you won't see any cinematic shots because Minecraft crashed as I was saving them. I did my best to recover, but failed, so you'll just have to make do with the raw footage. Okay, so I'm going to make a start on the balloon, and then the up house is finished. So this is the amount that we've done so far. Got about a third of the way, I'd say. We've got a little bit more wool, so we can add a little bit more, but you can see it, it's coming together. It will look sick when it's done. Right, we should have enough wool now to do quite a bit more of the build. I think we finally may have enough. Okay, we have officially completed the balloon. Look at that. That is so sick. My days, I'm so gassed with that. That being said, we've still got a few things that we need to do. I need to work on the interior and I want to make the outside part look a bit nicer. But ultimately, we've completed the up house. I couldn't be more happy with it. I think it looks amazing, especially from far away. Right, so as we go on our block pallet adjusts, we're actually going to need to build a bigger storage system. So I'm going to mine this out and I'm going to try extend the storage system just over 1 so we have a bit more room. Cool, so I've now sorted everything, and now we can move on to doing the interior for the up house. I'm not going to copy anything, I think I'm just going to make my own interior, to be honest, because I doubt we'll be up here a lot, but I want to add something in here. Okay, got everything we should need, let's go do this. Okay, so this is the first floor done. Looking quite nice, to be honest. Obviously, I've overdone it with aesthetics, but like I said, we're probably not going to be up here a lot. So it's just a nice little house. And now we'll move on to the second floor. There we go, there's the second floor. I'm going to go through and add some carpets to spruce things up a bit, but this is coming along quite nicely. There we go, the interior is complete. I've completed upstairs and downstairs and I've added some carpets along the floor. Now we just got to do the exterior outside and then this video is done. To show you what I've done, you come through, you have the kitchen area here, living room, seating area with a fireplace. Come up the stairs, got some storage, you got some more books, you got a lectern here. The house of Carl Fredricksen at Paradise Falls, inspired by the movie Up by Disney. And then right behind us is his bedroom. I'm well happy at this. I think it's come out way better than I thought it would. Yeah, this is so cool. There we go. So now let's work on the exterior and get it all done. Just added this little detail of like a pathway, but it leads to nothing obviously, but I don't know, I just think it's a nice little touch. So this does indeed conclude the episode, and if you have made it this far, then thank you so much for your support. I'm extremely happy with how this unique build has come together. It took some time to plan, but it was all worth it in the end, because it came out better than I expected. But there's no better way to finish this episode off than by answering the question of the day. Leclitus4151 asks, what resource packs and shaders do I use? The shaders I currently use are called Silder's Vibrant Shaders Light, but as soon as I get my new graphics card, I'll be using complementary reimagined. As of the texture pack I use Faithful 32x32, and the add-ons that I use are called Better Leaves, Glowing Ores, and Connected Textures. Remember, if any of you have any questions you would like to ask me, then feel free to do so in the comments below, and whilst you're there, please subscribe and leave a like. It tells YouTube you like my content. With that being said, thank you for watching this episode of the Minecraft series, and I'll see you in the next one.